guys, welcome to my channel. I'm gonna make a cooking video, and no, this is not a cooking channel, but I really like to eat and I love watching cooking videos. So yeah, we're gonna make some granola today. Now, I've been on this whole health food kick for about 2 weeks. 2 weeks strong, it's going really well. One of my favorite things to eat is Greek yogurt and granola is kind of sort of expensive and also, I guess, stupid easy to make. So I'm out of it and I ransacked my cabinets and I just so happen to have everything that you need to make granola. So let's do a quick look to see the ingredients that you're gonna need. And I'm using the recipe from thekitchen.com. And yeah, we'll just take it from there. And I'm gonna probably do this with minimal editing because editing's really hard. And yeah. All right, let's begin. So the ingredients you're gonna need is gonna be 1/2 cup oil. Now you can use canola oil or neutral oil. And I just so happen to have coconut oil. And I've honestly never used this before, but it was in my pantry. So I measured out 1/2 cup of oil into this bowl and I microwaved it just so like all the little bits were melted. And yeah, so that's just chilling out there. Then you're gonna need 1/2 cup of honey or maple syrup. This is maple syrup right there. Pretty cool. Then you're gonna need 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and the little brown bits you see in there, I use the same freaking teaspoon I used for the cinnamon, and obviously you can see what I measured first, so, you know, that's that. You're gonna need 3 cups of old-fashioned oats. That is the rolled oats, right here. You don't want the quick oats, apparently. From all the research I've done, and 5 minutes I did before decided to make this, rolled oats are the best. Then you're gonna want 1 cup of sliced almonds. Now, I'm lazy and I don't want to slice these almonds, so I did maybe like 2/3 cup of almonds here, and then I got maybe 2/3 cups of crushed walnuts here. I like nuts, I'm a nutty gal, so I'm just gonna do my own thing and mix that. Okay, cool. And then you want 1 cup of raisins or dried fruit. So I got some mixed berries here. I'm pretty sure I got some. Let's take a look at my cabinet, right? This is like, welcome to my life kind of video. If I could freaking keep this in focus. God, so bad. Ooh, yeah, I got raisins. All right, hell yeah. We'll do some raisins. We'll do some mixed berries. It's great. As you can tell, I shop at Aldi's. Aldi's is amazing. Hashtag not sponsored, but it'd be so cool if it were. So yeah, and another thing too, you want to make sure you have a parchment-lined baking sheet ready to go, and that your oven is preheated to 300 degrees. Anywho, so we have our oil in the bowl. Right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix together the oil, honey, in this case maple syrup, cinnamon, and salt. So you want to do all your liquids together. So I got my 1/2 cup of maple syrup. We're gonna add that. Do all the scoopy scoops. Man, you know, you never realize how liquidy maple syrup is until you have to use it. And then we're gonna do our cinnamon. Okay. And our salt. Of all these wonderful spices that you could be. Why do you gotta be so salty? Okay, so we're just gonna kind of mix this together a little bit. Get it all nice and incorporated. And you wanna make sure your oven's preheated to 300 if it's not already. Okay, that looks pretty good. So now we're gonna add our 3 cups of oats right into the bowl. And we're gonna add our nuts. We got some almonds. We got our walnuts. And then we're just gonna stir to coat. Now, one of the tips I read as I was researching, you know, how to make granola is if you're going to add fruit, you don't want to add fruit when you, like, before you put it in the oven. You add the fruit after, like when you're done baking it. Otherwise the fruit's going to burn. So, I mean, I guess we'll see. I've never made this before. So now, yeah, everything looks like it's really nicely incorporated. Whew. Awesome. Okay, so now bring over your baking sheet. And then you want to spread this all over your baking sheet. Pretty sure you want it in just one big glob like that. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Oh, this is so exciting. Don't you just love this filming angle? God. All right, so you just kind of spread it out. It smells really good. I'm actually really glad I went with the coconut oil because I do like coconut, and even though I've never used coconut oil before, I've heard it's just, you know, all the rage, especially in like whole food cooking. And plus, I'm sure it's going to give it like a little subtle coconut flavor, which is, I'm all for. Obviously, you know, you can kind of personalize this for however you want from what I've been reading. Like if you like coconut flakes, if you have that around, add it, you know, you do you. I'm going to do me. And we're just going to see where this journey leads us, right? All right. So we got this. We got everything spread out on our baking sheet. And now we're going to take it to the oven and bake it for 20 minutes. So come with me, all right? All right, our oven is preheated. You wanna make sure you have your rack in the center of your oven, and you're just gonna slide it right in there. Close your oven, and then just set your timer for 20 minutes. Timer went off just a few moments ago. It smells amazing. It smells like oatmeal cookies, or like, you know, granola, which is, imagine that. Now, from what I read, it's like, it's still going to be like a little wet looking when it's done cooking. But what you're looking for is that the granola is golden brown and the almonds have toasted, which it looks like it has. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the fruits and kind of mix it around and just let it cool. All right? So I'm just gonna sprinkle this over here, and then I should probably hold on to the pan because it's probably still very hot. And then yeah, just kind of mixing this all together. Oh God, I apologize for that really horrible angle. And then you just let it cool, and then you store it in an airtight container at room temperature for up to a month. But I'm a little impatient, so I wanna try some of it right now. So I'm just gonna grab like a little pinchful. That's really good. Tastes just like granola, like an oatmeal cookie because of the rolled oats and the cinnamon. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what this like. What it will look more like when it cools down. I'll try to take some video or pictures of that when it does. But yeah, cool. Oh man, what an exciting morning. Almonds, really good choice. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, those were unsalted almonds, which I recommend with because you don't want a whole lot of salt since you're adding a half a teaspoon anyways. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this mildly entertaining and you learned something. If not, well, you know, it's the internet. You're wasting your time anyways, doing God knows what. Just like me. Well, until next time, guys. Yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, and share. You know, what do you want me to do next? Let's figure this journey out together, shall we? Yeah. Until then, have a beautiful day. Take care of one another, and most importantly, take care of yourself. All right, guys, that's it for me. Bye.